Hey guys, Javier from HCG Diet Miami as well as HCG Near Me. In this video, we're just going to make a quick point here with regard to mixing your HCG. Sometimes some of the compounding pharmacies that we work with, they'll send you a very small vial, and even though it's got a good amount of HCG in it, which is 6,000, just the actual vial that it comes in, it tends to be small, so sometimes it makes it difficult to mix. So I'm going to show you an easy way to mix your HCG if it comes in a small vial. This vial here comes from Empower Pharmacy. Great pharmacy. They're located in Texas, FDA monitored pharmacy, and they're absolutely great. But they kind of put it in a little tiny vial sometimes. So what will happen when you try to mix your bacteriostatic sodium chloride and put it in here, because the vial is small, there's not a lot of space. So you have to put the fluid in and let a little bit of air come out. And what I mean by that, to illustrate that, we're going to go ahead and put this to the side, and I'm going to illustrate what I mean by trying to put fluid, which is in this syringe here. When you try to put it into any vial that doesn't have a lot of space, you have to let some air get out in order to put the fluid get in. In order to let the fluid get in. What do I mean by that? Well, let's check this out. I'm going to go ahead and try to inject this little bit of water in here, and you're going to see that the air in here is going to want to push out. There's air that has to come out in order for me to put fluid in. So if I stick this in, you're going to notice how this is just going to go all the way up with air, and that's fine. Okay, we want the air to come out in order to put the fluid in. So let's take a look. So I'm sticking it in, and whoop, look how high up that went. You saw how it kind of shot up? Because there's air in there that needs to get out. Now that fluid, I'll still get it in there, but I have to be smart. I got to go a little bit of fluid in, go ahead and let some air out. Fluid in, let some air out, fluid in, and then I'll go ahead and let whatever air has to get out come out. And if I still think that the vial has more air, I'll just, I'll continue to put this in there, and I'll let the vial keep taking air out until it's and if you notice now, it kind of just stopped here instead of flying all the way up here. It stopped here because now the vial has the right amount of pressure. Okay, so it's perfect right now. So I could take this out, and now, of course, this vial has I was able to get the fluid in, but again, I had to let some of the air get out. So, if you encounter that problem with your vial, now just put a little bit of fluid in, let a little bit of air out. All right, thanks a lot, guys.